After a painstaking wait, Kingdom Hearts 3 is finally upon us. Here's everything you need to know about the new adventures of Sora and his loyal companions Donald and Goofy. Kingdom Hearts 3 is the final chapter in the Dark Seeker saga, a storyline revolving around Sora's battle with Xehanort, the follically challenged supervillain who has masterminded several calamities within the Kingdom Hearts universe in the run-up to this finale. To put a stop to Xehanort once and for all, Sora must unite and lead fellow Keyblade-wielding Guardians of Light powerful enough to fight alongside him. Those Guardians, such as Sora's childhood best friends Kairi and Riku, have played key roles in past Kingdom Hearts titles, so returning fans will have plenty to feel nostalgic about. Sora can run, jump, swing, swim, dive, grind, and wall run around 8 Disney worlds, fighting to prevent Xehanort and his mysterious organization 13 from altering the balance between darkness and light, with help from a cast of new and returning allies.
That's what these are for.
3 of the Disney worlds will be familiar to returning fans: the grand architecture and high drama of Hercules Olympus, the troubled seas and double crossing of Pirates of the Caribbean, and Winnie the Pooh's tranquil 100-acre wood. The remaining 5 worlds are new to the series and drawn from recent Disney animation and Pixar releases. Toy Box World, set in the Toy Story universe, follows a storyline tucked between Toy Story 2 and 3, with Woody, Buzz, Rex, and the rest of the gang budding up with Sora, Donald, and Goofy, who have been turned into toys.
Oh my gosh, have we been shrunk?
The Monsters Inc.-inspired Monstropolis is also new, with Sora and his pals given a monster makeover as they join forces with Sully, Boo, and Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Frozen, Tangled, and Big Hero 6 also feature, with events in Arendelle and Tangled's Kingdom of Corona loosely following the events of the respective movies. That means meeting up with Anna and Elsa, as well as Rapunzel and Flynn, and of course the cast of villains that accompany them. Kingdom Hearts 3's visit to Big Hero 6's San Francisco takes place after the events of the movie, meaning you'll interact with familiar characters in unfamiliar ways. Kingdom Hearts is an action RPG, so you'll control Sora and his key-shaped melee weapon called a Keyblade. Throughout the game, you can level up your stats and skills after gaining experience by defeating enemies, and equip alternate Keyblades with individual battle attributes such as range, strength, and magic as you progress. Sora is aided in battle by companions Donald and Goofy, who aren't controlled directly by the player, but can be charged with defending or healing Sora during a fight. Sora can also team up with Donald and Goofy to launch joint attacks, where they bundle in together in a bid to swing the battle in their favour. There are many options when it comes to combat, but mastering Keyblade transformations is the key to success. They allow Sora's iconic Keyblade to shapeshift into an alternate weapon and effectively replace drive forms previously seen in Kingdom Hearts 2, so you rely on them a lot. Some Keyblades transform to increase strength, while others focus on magic or defense. A new Keyblade is earned for every Disney World saved from Xehanort's darkness, so there are plenty to get to grips with. Shot locks, an auto-targeting system equipped to a Keyblade, can also turn the tide in your favour if used correctly. Some shot locks are offensive in nature and can help you damage enemies, while others are defensive and save you from getting hurt. All of them use the same auto-targeting system to trigger their abilities though, meaning it's your knowledge of their abilities that takes priority over mastering different inputs. If combat remains too crazy, you can also summon Link allies during a fight. Think summons in other RPGs. The likes of the Lion King Simba, Ralph of Wreck-It Ralph, and Meow Wow from Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance will help you deal massive damage quickly. And the full force of Disney-style theme park rides can be deployed with the attraction flow attacks to stop your foes in their tracks. How you manage Donald and Goofy is important too, and you can set their behaviours to whatever you prefer. Given their natural skills and weaponry, it'll make sense for most players to focus Goofy on defence and absorbing damage, and to make Donald your main healer and magic user, but you're free to break the rules. Make sure to use the full range of Sora's movement too. Flow motion not only aids traversal by granting Sora the ability to move quickly from spot to spot, it also allows you to spin around poles, building up your momentum before launching yourself towards enemies and hurting them in the process. Keep an eye out for Remy, Ratatouille's lovable little chef who is on hand to teach you how to cook stat-boosting meals. Just visit Scrooge McDuck's Bistro in the Twilight Town hub zone to chop, stir and fry your way to improved attack, defense and more. Choose the right meal to boost the right stats and you'll be chopping down enemies in no time, whether they're possessed toys, angry plant life, swarms of little critters or towering bosses. if you've not got any meals pre-cooked, then you can rely on more traditional items to keep you healthy. As you play, you'll earn money for beating enemies and smashing objects to spend on healing potions, elixirs that replenish your magic points, as well as permanent upgrades to armor and weaponry. The higher the difficulty you're playing on, the more important it is to make good use of meals and items. When not using your Keyblade to fight the forces of darkness, there's a Space Mountain-sized pile of additional stuff on offer for interested players. Customize and pilot your gummy ship in 3D shooter sequences that punctuate your journey between worlds, and step back in time in Classic Kingdom mini-games based on the earliest Mickey Mouse Disney cartoons. And there you have it, everything you need to know about Kingdom Hearts 3. The conclusion to the Darkseeker saga, a colourful selection of worlds, new and returning heroes to adventure with, fresh additions to combat, and a visual spectacle on par with the Disney theme parks themselves. For more on Kingdom Hearts 3, watch the opening movie trailer here on IGN.